Yeah, come on, Diana Ross. I release timelines that's no longer for me. Let's talk about it. I don't have no alt with you. I don't have no bitterness with you. I don't have no anger. I don't have no angst with you. None of that. No animosity. Mm-mm. I just want you to have the life that you said you wanted. Okay. I release you. I send nothing but cleansing and purifying energy as you find your way. Go your way. Poof, be gone. We are Abraham and Lot. Okay, you go your way, I'm going mine. We no longer can walk together because we don't agree. I cut every cord that we have together that connected us. I cut that cord. I sever the connection. I burn that sucker down. We can't walk together no more because we don't agree. You know what you did. I know what you did. I'm not finna sit here and fuss when I'm grown up. I'm not finna waste my breath because you know what you did. I release the timelines that require me to shrink. If it means I got in order to get into your arena, and it means I'm gonna have to act like I am not who I am. No, thank you. I'm gonna be okay. I figured out. Me and God will figure it out. God will always open a door. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next move in stillness. You know what happens when you get in this stillness? You learn so much about yourself. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I'm never alone. I have my ancestors, angels, and God. That is a threefold cord, not easily broken. I'm so secure if I'm walking by myself. I am never alone. I'm never truly alone because see, let me tell you something about my ancestors. They are in the underworld because of the stuff they did when they was here. And when they come out them bushes doing the guerrilla warfare, that's between you and them. Because it's something that your ancestors did with mine. And they ain't got nothing to do with that. The angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up. Let me tell you something about this. The angels, they never fail to send something to make me light up, mouth be wide open, I'm somewhere crying. I'm aware enough to pause, breathe, and sit still for the next move. Or just know that I am loved in every way that love can show itself. Love has 101 million ways to show itself. Will you be able to sit still and receive the love that God has for you? People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't usually do this. They just can't help it. I can't either. But let me tell you something. If God say, if my intuition say, if my ancestors say, I wish you would go over there, guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna put my hands up and back up. I have miracles every day, and uncommon blessings find me without me even searching for them. They just follow up on me because I'm aligned. Once you start doing what God asks you to do, them little simple steps, transforming your mind. Romans 12, 1 and 2. Transform your mind, changing your perspective. Boom. Because you're not of this world. You're not you in it, but you're not of it. I don't consent in any energy control. I'm grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself, untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, 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 snip, snip, burn, burn, and I sever every connection. I am worthy of all my dreams and everything my heart desires. If my heart desires, it's a covenant promise. And if I stay in this walk, I'm gonna get what's mine, no matter how long it takes. Mm. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight for what's mine. I don't have to compete with you. I don't have to yell with you. Because guess what? If it's mine, it's mine. I'm worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness at any moment. If I can come up here and see it from a different perspective, Romans 12 and 1, and change my mindset. I saw this somewhere and I said, it's mine. All things come to me in perfect mature timing for my highest outcome and for the good of all. Why am I saying that? Because if I win, you win. If you win, I win. Why is it like that? Because we're willing to share the wisdom that we have. We're not hoarding it. Mm. Money comes back to me multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on every dime that was spent, taken, and what was taken without my knowledge, and even in what the ancestors left for me to pick up. I'm willing to open space for things I truly want by being gentle with myself. I'm intentional with love for myself. Let me tell you something. That love that I've been showing myself today has been off the charts. I've been getting better with that. I saw this on Google and I said, I put seasoning to my ancestors said stop. And I put some hot sauce on it. Okay. Spirit, if it's my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field and I send it back to the rightful owner because I don't need it no more. Cleansed and purified, no matter where it originally met. Universe, world, timeline, dimension, realm, space rock, space dust, whatever we were in the very beginning, and I sever the cord of connection. The lessons have been learned, and I release you to find your own way. I call all my energy fragments back to me. I'm like Magneto. I'm a magnet to my own energy. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am no longer controlled by them triggers, and I don't need it. I don't need. All right, Jamie Foxx. I now release all energies, traumas, and patterns. And anything my ancestors left is not in alignment with my highest good across all timelines and dimensions. Honey, I call it all in. Everything they left. I am free. I am free. I am free. I sit in peace while I trust the process, and I don't rush the process. Can we wait when it gets silent? You know what happens when it gets silent? That's when we really getting tested. I do speaking engagements and podcasts that bring transformation. Signature topic. Because if we don't talk about the uncomfortable stuff, how can we change? Helping visionaries reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process, and rise with confidence. We're all visionaries with our own personal dreams. We just forgot about them surviving. Pull that dream out of the back seat, put it in the passenger seat, hit it with that defibrillator clear, bring that thing back to life so we can keep moving forward. Teaching individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise on the inside because you can't do nothing what's going on out here, and live boldly on their own terms, guiding through mindset shifts, emotional release, and soul level understanding. Helping all of us navigate reinvention, rebirth, set boundaries, and rise into our own purpose with confidence. Why? Because confidence is the missing substance to faith. Hi, my name is Renetta Cheston, the owner and founder of Life Success Results LLC. Soul Igniter, Trauma Overcomer, Holistic Spiritual Strategist. I work with my whole being for my level of training and education, mind, spirit, soul, and body. I have a bachelor's and master's degree in healthcare to understand and comprehend mental and public health. Because if you have a public health problem, you have a mental health problem. It's usually shock. Massage therapy, Reiki and sound healing, holistic practitioner, where we pull out everything from the rooter to the tutor. Human design practitioner, where we look at your purpose, then we come back and look at that generational baggage and start pulling it out. When I was given this task of having uncomfortable conversations with others, I knew then that my path would be a little different and probably a little standoffish until everybody had started doing their work. But that didn't stop me. I ask myself uncomfortable questions every day. And God puts a lot of stuff in front of me every day to get out of old patterns. I do the work every day. It's not always easy or pretty, sometimes crying. But I wake up to confront the areas in me in love that need a facelift. Instead of working on the outside of me all the time, I work on the inside too. So I can go forward. What will you do? What are you afraid of losing? Is it once you see colonialism and imperialism that's been used by the same people who made racism, which is a mental health concern, has played everyone being in, they don't even know who they are, has played everyone, you won't know what to do if you're not fighting each other. Because I told you, we dating the same man. Mhm. One person started dating him in January, somebody in June, and somebody in December. How about we find ways to have conversations that cause a pause to see things differently in all areas? This will cause us to quit blaming others for how we see ourselves, where we might, and then see where we might have truly missed it in ourselves. We can only truly meet people where we have truly met